Wow, look at how the colors seem to scream at you. Those subtle curves. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shrey, your reporter. In this episode, we will cover the design industry in all its exciting glory. Now, design comes in many different forms, from graphics to advertising to fashion, jewelry, architecture, and even your electronic devices. Design has touched nearly all aspects of our lives. Now, won't you like to meet these imaginative and dynamic professionals? Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the world of design.
Hi, may I help you?
Hello, sir. I'm Shrey. I'm a reporter. You must be...
My name is Han Seong, and I'm a design consultant in the healthcare technology business.
Wow, well, congratulations for being our very first interviewee of the day. What were you doing? Designing some secret plans or designing some fancy new tech? What do you do?
I lead the service design function in the company, and service design is about understanding user experience. And part of my role is to lead and manage projects. For example, in a patient experience optimization project, we talk to healthcare providers, their patients, as well as relevant stakeholders in order to identify business problems and also day-to-day patients' problems to enhance their overall care experience.
Wow, what an informational goldmine! Sir, you have been a fantastic interviewee. Thank you so much for your time. Hi, sir. I'm Shrey and I'm a reporter. I wanted to know, what do you do?
Hi, I'm Jackson. I'm a communications designer. I work a lot with using graphic softwares to create visuals, and these visuals can be used to communicate different messages. And some of these messages are used by various companies that we work with and partners to spread the news and share what they do. And what is really interesting about designing these visuals is that it can be from traditional media of a screen or print all the way to interactive experience design. And we work a lot on branding, design and curation projects.
Wow, that sounds so exciting and also so complex. You must have faced a lot of challenges.
Well, you know, there's always different challenges that comes up from every project because every project has its own unique selling point, and we try to find different innovative ways to solve these problems. So we talk a lot with the clients and we try to dig deeper into these problems and understand the problems before we try to solve it with the messages.
Well, it really sounds like you love your job. Thank you so much for speaking to me.
Thank you.
Hello Shrey, it's nice to meet you. My name is Nissan and I'm a design researcher.
Do you mind telling us about your job?
As a design researcher, I go out into the world and find out what is important to people, how users are thinking, how they're behaving, how they're acting, and finding out what is truly important to them. And all of this helps me to understand their stories. I gather these stories from them and then I translate them into designing something that they will hopefully love.
Wow, you seem like a very curious person. Is that all it takes to be a great design researcher?
Actually, curiosity is a great starting point, but that's not all. I think on top of that, you've got to really have a genuine interest in why people behave the way they do. You've got to be able to phrase your questions such that you're asking people the right thing to get the answers that you are really looking for. Because many times, what people think, say, feel and do are very different. And as a good design researcher, you really have to get to the bottom of that.
Thank you so much for spending time with me.
You're welcome, Shrey, and good luck.
Today, let's ask some of the questions that you, our viewers, have about Singapore's design industry.
Hi, I would like to know how a manager works with a team of designers when they have different ideas.
In our team, we value diversity and creativity. This helps us to create solutions that is more all-rounded and also all the more relevant. The important thing is to harness this diversity in the right way and ultimately arrive at a solution that is meaningful for all stakeholders.
Hi, I would like to know how has being a designer changed you?
Being a designer has really shaped my worldview in many different ways. It has taught me the value of observation. I am now a much more patient and a much more meticulous person.
I've always wanted to be a graphic designer. How long does it take for me to be a good one?
I took 3 years to study graphic design in the diploma course. Well, it's not really an academic requirement to be a graphic designer, but it's always good to build experience as well as to build a really good portfolio. These technical skills and drawings and abilities needs to be honed through the years. So it's very much a journey of betterment.
Hi, I'm Shrey, the viewer's most trusted reporter. And you are?
Hi, I'm Fala, a user experience designer.
That sounds interesting. What do you do?
A user experience designer works on flows and user interaction of a product. It encompasses the whole experience. So it's not just the layout, it's more of whether user move from one page to another, getting feedback from the interaction, and a lot more things to consider. I also create user stories, user journeys, information architecture and wireframes, just to name a few. I've also used multiple programs like Sketch and Assure to prototype.
Wow, that sounds like a fascinating occupation. So you must really enjoy your job?
Yes, I do. I enjoy creating seamless and meaningful experience for the users and to contribute to Singapore's design industry. So having a vibrant design industry markets Singapore's unique branding. It contributes to the level of creativity and attractiveness of the nation.
Did you hear that? Design is not only integrated into our everyday lives, but also contributes so much to our identity as a nation. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us, Ms. Fala. Covering this industry and its people has been so fun. I am truly inspired to bring creativity into my everyday life. Well, that's all the time we have for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Shrey, your reporter. And until next time, stay tuned.